Ghana, South Africa, Ash right here, and I'm here with Mr. Joel. I want to wish everybody a happy new year. Everybody who has viewed, liked, commented on our videos this year. We want to say thank you very much and wish you a happy new year. Fulham 2, Arsenal 1. This is the second game we've lost in a row. I want you to drop your thoughts on this game in the comment section, and I'm here with Mr. Joel.
Thank you very much. Before I say anything, I just want to use this great moment to tell the Ghana Hoop fans of Africa compliment of the season and Happy New Year in advance. Just like as you have heard, the Hajj said, comment your opinion. They are saying it. Whatsoever you want the club to do, say it. Share the post. It will really help. One love. In today's game, I don't have much to say. The fact of everything is just that Arsenal for the past 4 to 5th game now, they have not been clinical. They have not been doing the right thing, which they know. They are not themselves. It can happen to any club. This is their purging period. That is one thing I will say about the team. There is no longer fighting spirit we used to know about the team. Let me shock you. Did you know for the including today game, for the past 5 games, Arsenal have only scored 4 goals. Brighton 2 goals. That is the best game they have played now. Aston Villa no good, and they lost the game 1-0. The next game they played was Liverpool. They drew 1-1. That making it 3 goals. The 4th game they played was against West Ham, and they lost the game 2-0. Today game they lost it 2-1. They just scored only 1 goal, making it 4 goals. How many goals have they conceded? If you watch the team, they have been very poor in playing. Why are we suffering this thing? It's as a result of poor preparation. I can also tell that those players, they are no longer flexible. They are no longer mobile. It's not the Arsenal we used to know. The player, if it is fatigue, I cannot tell. That is the essence of neglecting some certain position that you know is vital to you. You will decide, you will show blind eye to it because of one player. 7 Saka week is a vital position. 11 is a vital position. 10 and 9 is a vital position. A club that wants to succeed, they have nothing less than 3 players who can do well in such each wing. Apart from Saka, who will you bring forth? Who will even leave number 11 for Martinelli as a player? And you said you want to win league. We all know Gabriel Jesus is not a .9. Is it in Ketia they put out that they did not bother about that thing? Rather, our coach went to sign a midfielder of 60 million pounds and made him the highest paid player in Arsenal, Kai Havertz. So there are some certain things they watch if the team want to change and make a reasonable impact in the future. Is from the board and down to the coach, the decision they take. They should stop blaming those players. You understand what I'm telling you? So that is just the fact of what I can say in today's game. Nothing much. They've not done anything reasonable. Today game was just so poor. They didn't do, even the goal they scored was a lucky goal. They didn't do anything reasonable apart from that goal. There was never a time Arsenal maintained possession ahead of those players for good 5 minutes. They were beating us. They were still controlling the game.
So do you feel it's a tactical issue, or?
That is just like what I'm saying. The first, if you listen to me well, I say no flexibility. There is no reasonable movement in the pitch. They are not tactical at all. But if you see when they hold ball, you see the force at which Fulham mark them. But Arsenal, they don't show care about it anymore. You understand what I'm telling you? Okay, now, a team that want to win a game. Look, Arsenal scored. Okay, let me say, I will start from Newcastle. The games Arsenal have lost. Arsenal lost their first game to Newcastle. Newcastle scored a goal. They could not equalize that goal. Are you getting me? Aston Villa scored their goal around 6 to 7 minutes in first half. Arsenal could not do anything. The game ended that way. West Ham scored their first goal in first minute and added another one in second minute in Emirates. Arsenal could not do anything. But Arsenal lead. Watch all the game they have lead. They must definitely give her that goal, them the lead away with easy and stupid goal. You know you are not informed. You are able to play West Ham in the first 4 minutes 1-0, and you gave her the goal before 20-something minutes. So you get what I'm telling you. You cannot say you want to win a game. You are competing. Once they score you, you cannot do anything again. You take a look at what happened at Luton. Arsenal was the one that gave her their lead. It wasn't Luton. You understand what I'm saying? Arsenal scored the first goal, they equalized them. Arsenal scored the second goal, they also equalized the game. Until they score the third goal, before Arsenal were able to score 3-3 and score 4-3. So Arsenal wasn't the one that came from behind. They were the one that were coming from behind because Arsenal took the first lead and took the second lead. So I don't just, the team these days, I don't know what to tell. I will not blame the players. I blame the coach and the board. If you look some club now that are hungry to do something reasonable at the half of the season, some are already completing some signing. Immediately the transfer window open, they just round it up. What have Arsenal done? And they knew they have big problem. A club that is willing to do something, they will break bank for Victor Osimhen, pay him the money that the club was even giving to him of a new contract ×2, bring him there. That is how clubs that are willing to do something will do things. Not this kind of way. The board sluggish, the game they play sluggish. That does nothing much. They just decided to break all Arsenal heart in this last day of the year, which is very bad of them. It's very poor for them, I'm telling them. But today now they will go and flex for watch night, leaving all the Arsenal fans behind, heartbroken. It's very bad of them. I'm not telling them. So nice game. It's cool. Nothing much.
So going forward,
Yeah.
you know, it's a marathon. I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm speechless. You get me? It's not a good way to end the year. And looking at where we were coming from last season, what we've actually built on, it's looking like we are not following up from what we did last season. You understand? So going forward, what would you advise the club do? You know, the January window is here. Who would you want them to sign? What positions would you want them to prioritize?
Arsenal, if they want to do anything reasonable, they know what to do. They should just do similar to they did in January, in transfer window when they brought in Gabriel Jesus and Zinchenko. Those two boys boost the confidence of the players. Those two boys have tried. They start behaving like the normal Arsenal now. So what they just need to do now is to bring in another set of players that those already Arsenal fans we admire and respect them. Those will still come and boost the confidence of others. That is the only way forward. They should wake up, and the way to wake those guys up is to sign a staggering signing that will come in to intimidate Martinelli, intimidate Saka. Yeah. You understand what I'm telling you? As far as football is concerned, now take note of this. There is a particular player I'm seeing in Arsenal shirt that is a waste now from the beginning of the season. I'm telling you.
What's that?
Saka, Martinelli, those boys are no longer doing anything now. They are Arsenal the biggest problem now. I watched Saka today. Saka did not make any reasonable dribbling or impact, unlike him. Okay, look at that free 1-on-1. He kick up in front of post where we were still 2-1 down. You understand what I'm telling you? Unlike this, he's a good player, but for now, it's one of the Arsenal major challenge we are having. I don't even want to talk about Martinelli anymore. That one is not a player. Arteta is angry not to bring in some player. Is Gabriel Jesus he saw that he want to bench and bring him Ketia. I saw what is Ketia did today now. He's comparing his Ketia to, for him to carry Martinelli and throw his head elsewhere, he's benching Gabriel Jesus. Anyway, those guys, we are just here bothering ourselves. They go there and flex themselves. Let us not bother about ourselves and much. If they want to make impact, they can do something reasonable. But I must tell you, I have a slim hope for them. Irrespective of how they are struggling around. Did you also know they are still in the contention of the trophy? 42, 42, 40, 40. If Liverpool decided not to take their chance tomorrow, it will still remain there. Man City will play their standing and top the league again. The league will still be in total cycle. Arsenal still have hope. 100% hope. It's not even dashing at all yet. It's just for them to wake up and correct their error.